What's up? Welcome into your Tuesday Buckeye Blitz. Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. I am your host, Joe from the Buckeye Cast. Hope you guys are enjoying the shows. Hope you're enjoying the season. 25% of the way through the regular season. So hope you're keeping track and enjoying it, reveling in every victory, every touchdown, every tackle. So it goes by so fast, so fast. We might only have 13 games, 13 or 15. So let's ride. Today, I'm going to talk about the defense. Hope you checked out the recruiting news blitz from yesterday. A lot of coming and going defensive ends. Who knew that edge rushers were such a big deal in this 23 class? Anyway, today we're talking defense. Who looked great on defense? Who didn't? For the Buckeyes versus Toledo Saturday night. Later this week, we'll get into, if you haven't checked out the TBC Weekly show, we did a breakdown of the Toledo game and got you ready for the Wisconsin game. I'll dig into the Wisconsin game on our Blitz show this week as we get closer to game time. So keep it locked in here, please, and thank you. We appreciate everybody that has supported the show on our YouTube Live, the podcast, everything, all the platforms. We really appreciate it. So thank you very much. Here we go. Defense. You got to. First off, before we get into the Buckeye players, that quarterback for Toledo is freaking fast. Holy shit. That dude's good. He's gonna be on a Power 5 squad here in a few months. So hope Toledo Rocket fans, hope you're enjoying that guy for now. I need a sip of coffee. Hold on. Joe for Joe. That's right. So yeah, the kid had 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, passing, 76 yards rushing, and a touchdown. This guy's going to be in the portal soon, right? I mean, I would think that that some coaches have hit him up. So anyways, Buckeyes forced 2 turnovers, so we finally break the seal there, and we get 2 sacks from a defensive end. Javante John Baptiste got 2 sacks and a strip sack late in the game there. EA recovered the fumble on that one. I knew that Finn, that quarterback, was going to put it on the ground. It's just a matter of time. And Ronnie, of course, gets the interception earlier in the game. Some guys that were held out that we weren't expecting. Josh Proctor, Tanner McAllister, Mike Hall, all were held out of the game. Nobody knew why or what was up. Afterwards, Ryan Day said he felt like it was the right thing to do, and that overabundance of caution kind of bullshit. So hopefully it's nothing serious. I think that everybody's going to be fine, and we'll probably see those guys play this week against Wisconsin. So we need the dudes. I think it was good to play a mobile quarterback. What do you guys think? Leave a comment or hit me up on social media. I think it was a good change of pace. I know Buckner was supposed to be mobile. They didn't really run him much in that Notre Dame game. So I think this guy being a real threat to take off at any point and being fast and athletic gives Jim Knowles and the staff something to work on defense and something to watch for. So good and bad. We faced it in an easy win, and it gives us some tape to work on. Hopefully things can get addressed and cleaned up. So we probably won't face anybody that mobile until the Michigan game. JJ McCarthy. Sean Clifford's not that fucking fast. So a lot of time to work on it. Hopefully we get it fixed. Like I mentioned, JJB, 4 pressures, 2 sacks, 2 hurries, the forced fumble. Tyleek had a good game. 3 pressures, a hit, and 2 hurries. Ty Hamilton coming up big, 3 hurries. Caden Curry, every week I mention this guy's name. 2 tackles and 2 hurries. Jack and JT each had 2 hurries also on the quarterback. Linebacker Tommy Eichenberg led the linebackers in tackles with 4. He did get a hit in a hurry. Did not get a sack, though. Steele had a nice TFL. Cody Simon was solid. Secondary, Ronnie with the pick. Finally, that was a great play. Stepped in front of that ball on a deep route, and I knew he was going to get it. I've been waking up at 3 a.m. the last few weeks, thinking Ronnie's going to get a tip ball or something over the middle, and sure as shit, he came up big. Cam Martinez played a lot, 6 tackles. He was targeted 3 times, only allowed 2 catches for 11 yards. Love to see that out of the slot corner. A lot of times on defenses, the slot corner is like your weakest corner. Not in this case. I actually would argue that he was our best corner on Saturday. Denzel Burke, still don't know what he's doing out there sometimes. 4 targets, 2 completions for 50 yards. One was the bomb that they scored on, and he let the dude jump in front of him and then didn't bring him down. What are you doing, Denzel Burke? I don't know, man. He must be reading his press clippings too much or reading his headlines on the interwebs, because he does not belong on any conference team, All-American team, nothing. Let's keep in mind, as much as I've been banging on him the first few weeks, he played receiver in high school. Last year was his first year at corner. So it's been a bit of a transition. The kid, I don't know if he's that good. He didn't do well against Michigan last year. So jury's still out. We'll say that. Cam Brown, 3 targets, 1 completion for 50 yards. That was a big bomb in the first quarter, first drive they had for the touchdown. Cam Brown, can you stay healthy? You got to, man. This is a contract year for you, man. Stay on the field. Jesus. J.K. Johnson got in there again, had like 50 snaps. That's back-to-back weeks. He has been one of the leaders in snap counts. He was targeted twice, no completions. Love to see that. Jordan Hancock, where's he? I mean, again, with this abundance of caution shit, doesn't the guy need to get some in-game reps so you know who's good and who's not? Or if you want to start him even and rotate out Denzel Burke, I don't know. But if Jordan Hancock is healthy, as we were told last week he was, get him freaking out there. Jesus. Sometimes I think they're a little too, I don't know, too soft with these guys and don't get them in the games. Kai Stokes, Sonny Styles, those guys got in late. I love Kai Stokes. He flies around. Sonny Styles is going to be a big problem for opposing offenses. That guy is a missile. You might want to strap up your helmet, though, so it doesn't come off. And again, Corey Williams, he's on a fucking milk carton. Haven't seen him. He's missing. I don't know. It's really frustrating for me. I love the guy, and he's a really good tackler. I don't know. He's a captain. I don't know how you don't get him in there. He had 12 total snaps, 8 in run defense and 4 passing, but it was all garbage time. You know, he played free safety. Kai Stokes had 12. Sonny had 11. Jair Brown even got into the act. So everybody got in there, played like 26, 27, 28 dudes. So let's keep it going. This defense is looking great. 3 touchdowns is kind of a lot to give up to a Toledo team, but that quarterback, again, you got to give that kid credit, man. He was a problem. So that's all I got for you today. I will hit you up again tomorrow on a hump day. So I'll talk to you later. Go Bucks.